Oh, duh. Well, wait. I don't. Okay, I don't go to extra credit every other week, like because
No, I'm okay. Just like a little personal interjection. Cost will need a Action Hawk, Gommel, HealsGood, and local a few weeks ago hit the gritty for Ukraine. Kragg versus Sylv happens, and you just don't always see it. But anyways, enough about me. Let's move on. Game 1, Merchant Port.
I just meant of like this level in particular.
Oh, true.
So that's why I said that in the first place. So here we go, guys. Game 1, top 8 qualifier, elkies versus. Oh, excuse me, not only elkies. Excuse me, DT elkies versus HealsGood. So, anyway, you were saying that you played this matchup in the past and whatnot. Can you just give us a little insight about how this match is, like how the matchup is gonna go?
If elkies like this is able to get that edge guard, Sylv really can't do much about it. However, elkies really can't be slacking when it comes to neutral or other options. Cannot let Sylv have any opportunity. Otherwise, Sylv will take that inch and go more than a mile with it. But elkies is doing a great job so far of not giving up on the pressure.
And I like her placement here, like around the platforms, just kind of sliding off to get a little bit more speed. And I don't think she's dropped it yet. And I dropped throw downward is actually a kill. It looked like HealsGood could attack the wall, but that is the thing though. If you're way too close to the wall, and you don't get your tech option when you're like way too close to it, you don't get the frame rate of wall tech anymore. Goodness, and elkies is just running so well at this game right now. HealsGood not getting a stock yet.
Yeah. Not gonna find it out. Unfortunately, dropping elkies out.
I like that little ping pong thing that we saw from elkies. Oh, stick it to him. That's my little gag I have for Sylv that strong.
Not gonna get the right read. Yeah, we're now starting to see. No, HealsGood has found an opening. Quick 75. It feels so wrong to say that, but Sylv just manages to make those blender combos happen. elkies is already near kill percent, but beautiful rock play from the Kragg.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say HealsGood. You should not tiptoe into that. Rolling back there, elkie is going to catch the reaction and going to take up strong to get our game 1.
Yeah. Like, we saw elkies playing so dominantly those first 2 stocks. But then that comeback was starting to happen. You cannot give Sylv an inch in this matchup. Kragg thankfully has the tools to kind of play around Sylv. Sylv does have those long hitboxes, but rock shards are great at kind of keeping him out of his preferred range. And rock just in general is great in this matchup. And then also Sylv kind of has like a small blind spot that short hop aerials can help with. And what does Kragg have but some of the best short hop aerials in the game with that Nair? Yeah, but game 2, running it back this time a little more foresty, more swampy, so we should say. We're going to Swampy Estuary.
Oh, and do you agree with like running back? Like there wasn't like a whole ton we saw from HealsGood do. Like, what do you think?
Yes. We saw HealsGood kind of like making those adaptations towards the end of the game. Got like above 100% on elkie's second stock, and unfortunately, it was just a little too late for those adaptations to matter. But elkies is gonna come out swinging. And with those foreigners to secure HealsGood's first stock, not even a minute into the game.
Yeah, and still keeping the pressure on the left side, but yeah, not dropping it at all. Wait, this could be stumping here. Oh, I thought HealsGood was dead. I actually thought he was dead there. Almost died there too on the left side. He's
just doing such a good job of keeping HealsGood out, and whenever she manages to find her way in, she just completely smothers him. Just like that, manages to get that second stock.
Okay. Yeah, elkiies just run with this momentum right here. Good catch on the up air. Still keeping this combo going a little bit, but gonna get intercepted by the chomp just by a hair.
Oh my goodness, the
no.
Rube Goldberg was about to come out, but unfortunately HealsGood did not wall jump in time and just let all that setup go to waste. A bit sad.
Yeah.
Oh well, we move on. You asked me at the beginning of that game, you think he should have run it back? I said yes, but after that, obviously not.
I mean, that was just incredible stage positioning by elkiies, and I think she kind of like recognized that too, because like, sure, we went to swap yesterday. It's like almost like the same, like this halfish the same layout. So she kind of just recognized like what she did in game 1 to like put that into game 2. And with us, she actually was a little bit faster on that game. And that led her to her advantage. But on our game 3 here, HealsGood's option is to go to Fire Capital.
I can see it.
You can see it?
I can see it. Bigger stage, more opportunity to survive. We've seen just how quickly elkiies can carry HealsGood to the blast zone, so having just like a bit more space to work with can play sort of in that weird awkward range Kragg doesn't like to. And right now we're seeing it's much more of an even start.
Yeah, I feel like this, like you were saying, this stage layout being a little bit wider, I think this will help HealsGood in particular, just kind of like, even if like reset neutral if he has to, and also just it won't have to like force himself into going as much.
Yeah.
Whether it was with that Merchant Port and Sloppy yesterday game, I felt like there wasn't much HealsGood could have really worked around with, like just to get in. And that back is gonna sneak it. Wow.
A full bit of Hurtbox extension using the pillar to get the sweet spot. There's so much funny stuff you can do versus Kragg. Like, because of all its breakable stuff, you get that little bit of extra you get that little bit of hit pause from it, so your hitboxes get extended. It's very funny. Completely different song and dance from the previous game. Nice parry from HealsGood. Unfortunately, doesn't connect any of these back airs with the sweet spot.
Yeah, unfortunately getting the sour spot there, but it still racked up the damage. Mm-hmm. Wait, whoa. I thought we were going to see 2 in a row that would parry on the down B. Up air one. Not going to get the second up air, but went for the attempt.
There's dancing around in neutral here, trying to find the opening. elkiies finds it! Is she going to be able to get the kill? She isn't! Beautiful DI from HealsGood.
Wow.
And the parry going to come out immediate down strong.
That was clutch timing to get that parry by the air, mind you. I thought elkiies was going to get that F strong.
Yeah. Sour spot going to come out. For the first time in this set, HealsGood is in the driver's seat. Now he's in a very precarious position, but manages to find his way back to stage.
Okay, only taking 10% though. HealsGood still has an opportunity to get on the board here, but we gotta see what he can make out of this the most. Already sets up the grass here. I think this could really come into play with that F-strong start from elkiies. Chaining with the forward airs. Still keeping it going on the right side.
Edge guard is so brutal from Kragg. We're gonna see the contraption. We are not. We're trying to find this way in. Very doable. Potential turny stock parry. Is it gonna make anything happen? See these jabs come out. Just that jab on Sylvanos is so good. Because you basically get a free 50-50 from it. Depending on where they are. Your opponent has to react so quickly in order not to get thrown into the blender.
Almost got it with a double back here. Down strong? Not all the way.
I think HealsGood thought that was going to kill, but that time it is.
That went over the pillar. I was surprised it went up that high. Wow, HealsGood on the board. Okay, HealsGood.
That's the start. That could be the start.
All right, getting on to our game 2 here. Air Armada. So, you guys remember Never Take Kragg to Air Armada, right?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh,
You look at Air Armada, and those platforms are so high up, it's basically another version of Abyss. The only issue with Sylv on this stage is the walls don't extend all the way to that bottom blast zone. So, this is also a very good Sylv stage. I think heavyweights just like this stage in general.
oh yeah, but I'm saying I just worry about those up airs to the top because this ceiling is has a small ceiling.
Especially like when it gets started on those upper plats. But you know who else has an amazing upper juggling and carrying you to the top blast zone?
HealsGood.
Yeah, Sylvanos does.
Okay, now I see what you mean.
Up air gonna not kill. Unfortunately, he's playing a little risky right now, getting caught by the devices.
Yeah, maybe that last game just, shaking the nerves off a little bit, maybe got the jitters, but still hang on to the stock very, very well.
Yeah,
that's the stock.
elkiies is gonna burn that wall jump.
So strong from elkiies gonna even up the stock here, but you already see a semi-strong start from HealsGood. Still keeping the combo going by just a hair, racking up a 52%.
Start, there's that jab. It's so good at covering options, especially on rolls.
Yeah, elkiies is using. Oh, sorry, go ahead, keep going.
Oh, I was gonna say HealsGood is like trying to find his way to stage here, and he's doing a great job of dancing around elkiies right now. Oh, as he takes a % lead as well as the life lead.
Did HealsGood just figure this out?
Maybe.
Did it just figure this out from the last game? This is a whole different HealsGood that we didn't see on the other games.
Maybe. elkiies right now is making sure this lead doesn't hopefully extend too much, but that extra credit is building.
Oh my god, all the pressure is all HealsGood now. Look at this! Oh. No! Hits by the down throw, I'm gonna send it up to the top.
Comes his jab, it's so good, gets hit by the chomp into the up strong.
That
was such a strong game from HealsGood.
I mean, what a way to close that game out as well. I mean, that worked out super well, and you were mentioning earlier how just the stage positioning right from HealsGood was really, I felt like was bringing him back in this set.
It took him a minute in that game to try and figure out that way to the center stage, but as soon as he got it, there was so much grass on stage, and elkiies really couldn't do much about it. And Chomp was great at covering her options. It's kind of insane at how good HealsGood was at getting a read on elkiies' disadvantage habits that game.
Yeah,
but the Maypul is on deck. No more Kragg.
Yeah, I feel like if when elkiies is on Maypul, within the last game, I feel like this could be very, very scary. I mean, especially from you played Kragg all the games before that. How is HealsGood going to deal with the different pace of the character? Because you gotta change up your playstyle just by a hair if you're playing against somebody else. However, though, I mean, we did see. Never mind. I was going to mention something up, but I forgot it. But... Oh no! Wait, what the heck? Wow!
Lily from the dash attack. Is that gonna kill? No, it isn't. Oh my goodness! I thought that was gonna kill.
I thought so too, but
there was a universe where that did kill.
Speaking of what kills,
we currently live in the universe of random DP. The DT DP, if you will.
DP.
Yeah, he's doing a good job taking this lead, building a little bit of extra credit.
A great parry on that Willie too. That's a very, very important team, by the way.
We're gonna come out. Yeah, no longer having that weight like Kragg does. Because Maypul's so much lighter than Kragg. And it's gonna be a lot earlier of a kill.
Yeah, and I feel like those will actually kind of come in handy for HealsGood specifically to get the blender combos in.
Oh my goodness,
no.
these re-wraps!
What the hell was that?
That was reading HealsGood like a... My goodness!
Yeah, that was crazy, but... Oh!
That was crazy! Just forward air can combo!
Okay, and HealsGood rocking up the percent here, still hanging at 17%, but the chain loops are kind of coming from both players. elkiies on the rise here. And again, has the seat out on HealsGood here, so this will give her an opportunity to go for the tethers. Oh, we got a wrap.
Tether doesn't matter. He can just get that wrap. Beautiful down trunks coming out, throwing HealsGood off stage. The down strong! He's gonna catch elkiies off guard.
Wow, I guess she was not ready to DI that after all, but what a set there. That's a massive win for HealsGood, by the way.
Massive sheesh right there.
And elkiies not in top 8? But HealsGood moves on.
Reverse 3-0 as well.
That's crazy.